The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Centerfielder, Skeeter, Diddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Flash is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Skeeter, Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Gibbons is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Skeeter, Diddy.
Centerfielder number 27, Skeeter, Diddy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he will make the play out there.
A great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Mobile Bay Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ivan Pinheiro earns his first win of the season as he finished just one out shy of 9 complete innings. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Play, Skeeter, Diddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Centerfielder, Diddy.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Plate, Skeeter, Diddy. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Get some driving, kid. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Waller is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Skeeter, Diddy. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first. Ready now. Skeeter, Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wade on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Lookouts came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt McGill claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jake Reed closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Jacksonville find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get
Great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hall has it in his tracks. 1 out. Skeeter, Diddy, he's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Josh Van Slyke.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in, Skeeter, Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here. Striding into the box, Skeeter, Diddy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Skeeter, Diddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there. Shot now. Skeeter, Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Diddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sandy Alcantara gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 18 was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. Pablo Lopez takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Into the box now, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is pulled into right. Number 83 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Skeeter, Diddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Diddy.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Diddy.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. In Skeeter Diddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Skeeter Diddy.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alec Mills earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Pitcher's not going very deep in a game. How about this guy? ERA in the low 1s. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Skeeter Diddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Skeeter Diddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Skeeter Diddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So Skeeter Diddy. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Calling for it, Martin makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Once again, Skeeter Diddy. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Diddy.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Henneman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. And as we welcome you into this one, we find runners at first and second here with nobody out in the inning. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there.
Say old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much damage.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Drive it. Keep driving.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. The Blue.
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He's running. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Swing and a looper to left. Trammell on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Skeeter, Diddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy.
Centerfielder, Diddy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, see you trying to right back to the pitcher, huh now?
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Peter Mooney.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trammell moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Leading off the inning, Skeeter Diddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with.
Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey.
It's time for baseball.
Keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. Ready for another chance. Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Adames rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
One of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Trammell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy.
27. Skeeter Diddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guerrero on the move. One down. Riding in once again, Skeeter Diddy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
That ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Berry patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Bing in, Skeeter Diddy.
Centerfielder number 27. Skeeter
First
Diddy.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Hey, no one better. Let's
Ready
go.
now, Skeeter Diddy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy.
Leading up for Jacksonville. Centerfielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Diddy.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Skeeter Diddy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Berry ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple. The 1-1 on the ground to third. He's got it. A throw to the plate, and the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
You can win a game, let alone on the road. You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding in, Skeeter, Diddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Skeeter, Diddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0. Ready for another shot now. Skeeter, Diddy, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Come on, Biggin.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5 tonight's final. The Jumbo Shrimp hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 87 earns the win, his second. Number 76 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.